Today, it's round 2 of How Much Is My Slab Collection Worth? Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today we have How Much Is Slab Collection Worth? Round 2. Round 1 was dope. We're gonna start off round 2 right now, and we're not gonna waste any time. We're just gonna get right into it. You know what it is. So the first book we have coming up, I actually won this out of a mystery box. It was a Sub-Zero Comics mystery box, and I think this was the grand prize of that box. And this was Amazing Spider-Man 101, first appearance of Morbius. Now, the book was won raw. I cleaned it, pressed it, and sent it off to CGC, and I was pretty happy with the 4.5. I thought it was gonna come back a lower grade. Morbius was hot at the time, and then the movie flopped, but when I got this, I was super excited, and I'm still excited to have this in the PC. And the value assigned to this from cover price, $233.28. Next up, we have a newsstand of Amazing Spider-Man number 252, ties with Marvel Team Up 141, for the first appearance of the black suit that Peter Parker dons in the Secret Wars. So this is pretty dope. I actually don't remember getting this. I know I had this prior to YouTube when I really started collecting slabs. This was one of the first ones that I had, and it's in a newsstand. I didn't even know the difference between directs and newsstands at the time. I knew I wanted this because at the time I couldn't afford an Amazing Fantasy 15, but this is the next best thing in my opinion because it has the whole Amazing Fantasy 15 homage. It's a newsstand, super dope. The value assigned to this by cover price, $443. Next up, another Amazing Spider-Man newsstand edition. This is Amazing Spider-Man 316, cover by Todd McFarlane. This is the first Venom cover, and this is a cover that's been homaged over and over and over. This cover is absolutely fantastic. This is in the CGC 8.5 off-white pages. I actually got this book at King Kong 3, so big shout out to the Pressable Defects, MTG Comics. I got this at King Kong 3. The Pressable Defects were running raffles. If you bought a t-shirt, you got a raffle ticket. I won a mystery box, and in the mystery box was this book. And funny story, I was actually there to pick up this book. This was like number 3 on my list that day, so I was over the moon with excitement. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 316, first cover appearance of Venom, and this has a cover price value of $130. Next up, Amazing Fantasy 15. No, not the first appearance of Spider-Man. This is Amazing Fantasy 15, the first appearance of Amadeus Cho and a bunch of other people. I'll read that in a second, but this is in a CGC 8.5 white pages. This is from 2006, and I actually got this book out of a Wink Inc. mystery box. It was on my short list of books to get. I had no idea that this was even this valuable or cost this much. As of right now, the book is valued on cover price at $700, which for me is like a head scratcher if I'm going to be completely honest. Like I said, first appearance of Amadeus Cho, Blackjack, Ace and One-Eyed Jackie, Monstro, Poseidon, and the Heartbreak Kid. No, not Shawn Michaels, the new Heartbreak Kid. Obviously, I wanted to get the first appearance of Amadeus Cho, but I remember at the time I wasn't trying to shell out anything over like $100 for that, and I wind up getting this out of a Wink Inc. mystery box. Big shout out to Wink Inc., my guy, and like I said, this has an assigned value of $700. Next up, another comic book mystery box grand prize win. This was a grand prize win from the man from Beantown, and this is Amazing Spider-Man number 41, first appearance of Rhino. I got this out of the mystery box. It was raw, sent it to get pressed and cleaned, sent it off to CBCS at the time, and it came back a 3.0, which I am not mad at. I thought it was gonna come back even lower than that. But yeah, this is absolutely incredible. I was super hyped when I got this. Like, you don't understand. If you go back and watch the video, I'm like, ah! This is from 1966. Cover and art by John Romita and Mike Esposito. Story by Stan Lee. Off-white the white pages in a 3.0. And this has a value of $256. Next up, Incredible Hulk number 6 from 1963. This is the first appearance of the Team Brigade and the Metal Master. And it's also the last issue in the original Incredible Hulk run before it was canceled. And this is in a CGC off-white to white pages 3.0. This entire run I'm looking for in a 3.0, and I'm almost there. This was the second of the OG Incredible Hulk books that I bought. The first one I bought was number 1, and then I was just like, let me cap it with number 6 and get everything in between. I absolutely love this cover. Old school comic book stuff. And then on the back, of course, we have that dope ass, hey, you can sell shoes too. So that's pretty cool. And this has an assigned value of $498.33. Incredible Hulk number 6. Keeping up with that Incredible Hulk train, we have the Incredible Hulk number 2 from 1962. And this is the first appearance of the Green Hulk, second appearance of Hulk, Rick Jones, Betty Ross, and General Ross, and the first appearance of the Toadmen. Like I said, July 1962. Off-white pages, CGC 3.0. I actually picked this up at Heroes Con that just passed, Father's Day weekend. I was, chilling with the entire comic book community out there, and we were having a load of fun. And of course, I had to run up on my guy Mark from Legion of Comics and be like, yo, boom, look what I got. And immediately he just pulled out another Incredible Hulk slab out the back and was just like, what's up, baby? And that is such a classic moment, one of my highlights of Heroes Con. This is another book that I thought I would never own, and here it is on this video. This has a assigned value of $1,655. Next up, we have Tales to Astonish number 93 from 1967. This is the first full Silver Surfer appearance outside of the Fantastic Four, and I believe this is the Silver Surfer's 4th appearance, and this is one of my favorite covers of all time. Two of my favorite characters there, front and center. This is absolutely fantastic. The assigned value to this is $119.39. Next up, Tales to Astonish number 63, and I picked this book up at Terrificon 2022. I forgot the vendor's name, but I picked up a bunch of Hulk keys from him that day. And like I said, Tales to Astonish number 63 from January of 1965. Off-white, the white pages, CGC 6.5. And this is the first appearance of the leader, Samuel Stearns. And this book is absolutely a banger. This is valued at $95.84, which seems really low to me. And the last book to finish out the top 10 in this round 2, Tales to Astonish number 59 from September 1964. This is the first appearance of the Hulk in title. CGC 6.0, white pages, and this is absolutely fantastic. I picked this up from the same vendor that I picked up the Tales to Astonish number 63 from. He gave me a fantastic deal. I got this raw, got it cleaned and pressed, and then shipped it off to CGC, and it came back as 6.0, which I'm more than happy to have that 6.0 in the collection. This is valued at $203.50. So that's it for round 2. A bunch of fantastic books, a lot of Incredible Hulk stuff, and you're gonna see that a lot throughout the next couple of rounds because Hulk is my jam. But what's the total value of round 2? And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me. Consider joining the Link Squad by hitting the join button down below. And as always, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Look out for round 3. Peace.